Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you must be enjoying my videos. So today we are going to learn about glottal T. Okay, so we do have glottal T and true T. Here I'm going to write. Okay, glottal T and true T. Got it? So listen it very carefully so that you can understand these two. You must follow the correct sequence of lesson to properly understand and use the British accent correctly. You're ready? Let's go. So, today, as I told you, we are looking at the glottal T and true T. What are they? Well, I'm sure that you have heard the way British people pronounce water. Okay, so I already told you in British accent, this is what R, and this is bossy R with A, E, R, O, U. And then if you do have this is what bossy R. So it is what the pronunciation is R. That is British accent. Okay. And if we talk about the American accent, it is water, water, water. That is also that, water. Okay, so these two. Now, well, there is a T in the middle, but usually not always. Okay, when I'm talking about water and water. Okay, so what is that? Okay. So usually if we talk about British people, don't pronounce the T. You pronounce it like, it is stuck in throat. Okay, for example, this is water, water. Okay, so it can become what? What up, what up, what up, what up. Okay, now why it is happening? Because this is glottal stoppers. You can practice this one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. So there is one is stoppers, right? Uh-oh, what-oh, what-oh, what-oh. So this is how you can utilize your glottal T or glottal stoppers, you can say. Now, okay. Just a second, let me remove it. Okay. So this is something represented by an apostrophe that we saw. Okay. It sounds like that I told you, right? Okay. So it is stuck in the throat, and that's why it's called what? Glottal T. I hope you must have understand it. Okay. Now I'm going to give you more examples here. So now, okay. So in case I want to use glottal T, it will become what? Can you guess? Okay, fine. So I can tell you it will become what? What? Got it? Great, great, great. So now I'm going to give you more examples here. Okay. So now one more. Now, what will happen if you're going to use, glottal T here? So it will become what? Button, button, button. Got it? So other words like great could become what? Okay, well, let me remove this one. I'm going to write it so that you can understand me. So it can become what? Great, great. Got it? And it's very common to hear this, and it's most common with the words which ends in T, right? I'm giving you more example here, like it will become what? But, got it? It will become what? A. Now this will become what? That. Okay. Next one. This will become milk. Now. No. Got it. And all contraction of not. So I'm going to give you the example. Okay. All talking about all contractions of not. Okay. For example, this will become what? Can't. See. Let me write another one. Like, yeah. Can't go. And in American, can't go. Okay. So now. Okay. Now this is a sentence. I can't go or I can't go. Okay. So now here, this will become what? Can. Now, no, not can. It will become what? Can. 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 This is what? Like you to have, in sound and sing, like in king, in. Okay, can. I can go. I can go. Now you're using glottal T, right? Yes, please do remember this pronunciation here. Okay, I do have more now because I'm talking about all the contractions of not. So more example. I'd like to give you more example. I think you can see it. Couldn't. You can drop this one. Okay. Couldn't. Don't. Don't. I'm giving you more examples. Yeah. Couldn't. Shouldn't. Right. Okay. Next one. Mustn't. Right. Mustn't. Okay. A common question is, does this sound informal or stupid? Well, it can if you use it too much. We don't use glottal T or true T every single time. Which is more natural is when you have a mix of the two. Got it. And contemporary received pronunciation, people started using it. So in case if you want to learn your native speaker, if you want to speak with them, you need to practice it. So I'm going to give you one example. You can understand it. Okay. Yeah, let me write down. Now, here. You can pronounce both T's, means I'm talking about these two, but it sounds more natural to use a mix. For example, you can say a little bit. Now here you're using glottal T, here you're using true T. So when I'm using a mix, sounds more natural, right? Okay, fine. So could be both glottal T's, could be one glottal T and true T. It's totally up to you. It sounds more natural to mix, things up. But again, you don't want to use this in every single T in the sentence because this that does a stupid sound. So there are some words which you should never use glottal T because it always sounds stupid just because it does. For example, I'm going to write it here. Okay, for example, mountain. Okay, we never pronounce it mountain. Got it. So it sounds horrible. Same with hotel. Okay, you never say hotel. Got it. Never. It sounds hard. It sounds horrible. So there is I can give you more examples here, like she is late. Late. She is late. Got it? The task is now. Okay, let me write it and write down again. The task is difficult. Difficult. The task is difficult. Okay. Why? Okay. Let me write down now. For having or drink or water. Fine. So I've already underlined here. Okay, so you may say, she felt I'm not using teams. She felt better water having a drink of water. Okay, so she felt better after having a drink of water. Okay, or water. Now, so it may be possible here you can use and here you can remove. As I told you, you can use true T as well as glottal T. Okay, so here you're using, okay, here you're using, and here you're trying to drop it. So it's kind of a mix. Okay, so she felt better after having a drink of water. Got it. Okay, I'm trying to give you more focus on each word. So she felt better after having a glass of water or after having a drink of water or water. Got it. So totally up to you. You should try to mix it. Okay. Fine. I'll give you more examples here. Now, so don't, now here you can use glottal T. Don't stay out too late. Now you're using, okay, so you're trying to mix, right? Don't stay out too late. Don't stay out too late. Got it? Okay. Next one. And why? So you can say, shut the door and sit down. Shut the door and sit down. Okay, got it. Sit down. So assimilation rule also you can follow here. If you want to know more about the assimilation, you can go through my English speaking through course. We are trying to teach everyone how your assimilation rule can make you more effective while speaking. Okay, so shut the door and sit down. Okay, sure. Okay, great. Now, as I told you that, or you can use, you should try to avoid saying word using your glottal T when I'm talking about mountain, okay, or hotel, right? But yeah, if you talk about the unvoiced, unvoiced S or maybe any other words, okay, maybe. But so if you do have unvoiced, okay, word, and then you do have what? T, at that time you should pronounce, you should try to avoid using glottal T, remember. For example, sorry, let me write it down again. Let's start the round. So here you do have unvoiced S, right? So you should say Instagram. Sister. Okay, unvoiced S, unvoiced S. Like unvoiced F. Lift. Okay. And in the beginning of a word, you can't, skip T. You can't make it, glottal, right? In the beginning, right? For example, teacher. Now here you can't make it, teacher. So it should be in the middle. It should be at the end. Okay. Top. Top. Okay. Tomato. So tomato. Here you can make, Now here you can't in the beginning, but here you can make. So tomato. You can get lots of stuff. Okay. So what actually you have learned now, the key is, the takeaway is, you can generally use after vowel. If T is coming, you can make it glottal. After N, if T is coming, you can make it glottal. After M, if it is coming, yeah, you can make it what? Glottal. Okay. And after L, if it is coming, you can make it glottal. Right? So, I hope you must have learned it. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. So, there is a lesson on velocity and glottality. Remember, use it as a mix, not always glottality, not always glottality. Have a mix of them together in a sentence. Okay. That's how you sound more natural. Okay. I'll see you in the next video. Do subscribe, share. Thank you so much.